I'm gonna see if this is working over here. Okay. Do you see me now? I see the little button. I'm just gonna give it a second because it might take a minute.
Okay, live now.
Do you see me now? Okay. Hello. Okay, I'm back. Oh, Sibs can hear me. Trying again. Hold on. Oh my god, technology. How's everybody doing? I think I'm back. I think I'm back. All right, everyone. How's it going? Okay, I'm live again. We're having technical difficulties over here, but I think I'm good. How are you guys? If you can hear me, can you just drop it in the comments because I had no sound before. Hello, Jennifer. I'm so sorry. We're having like problems with my sound. So I hope you can hear me, and thank you. Sorry for all the confusion. I ended up just hopping off so that I could redo it with the sound. It was trying to connect to a different microphone, so I'm not sure what was going on. But we are back. Hello. How are you? Come on in. It is Tuesday Night Live. We are going to be making a book arrangement, a book vase floral arrangement. So it's going to be super cute. I'm excited to show you guys. So come on in. How is everybody doing? It is Tuesday. Let me see here. Am I live? I am, yes. I am live. I think it's just a delay that usually happens when I use my laptop, but we'll see. So, how's everybody doing? Come on in. Make sure that you say hello in the comments and let me know where you are watching from. If you see the live button in the top corner, that means that you are catching me live, and it is Tuesday, so thank you for hanging out with me. If there's no live button, that means that you're catching the replay, so just go ahead and put hashtag replay for me in the comments, and we will get started on our craft. So how is everybody doing? It is Tuesday. I hope that you all had a fantastic Easter. It was definitely a busy time over the weekend for everyone. Yeah, it's just been a busy season. Tis the season, right? All right, so we are going to get started. I'm just going to make sure that I'm on. I think I am. Okay, are you guys ready? This is the cutest thing that I have seen lately. So one of the other makers in the store, I'm in New Hampshire, makes things out of books. She's amazing. So, hello. You can see and hear me now. Thank you. Oh my goodness, we're having all kinds of technical difficulties over here. And I'm Amanda from Whimsy Wreath Design Co. If you don't already know me, I am in New Hampshire. I have a head cold, so I apologize. I sound stuffy. Hello. Here I am. Hello, my friend Sibs. How are you doing? Okay, so this is the cutest thing. She makes these amazing things out of books. And one of the other people that is in the store had sent a picture of the book made into a vase with flowers. So she made the book vase part, and we're going to fill it with the flowers. How cute is this? Let me see. Thank you. I sound so much better today. I know I do. I do feel I sound a little bit better. I'm still in between Dayquil and NyQuil, so I'm getting there, but it has just been, let me tell you, this head cold is hanging on. So yes, I'm glad you guys can see me and hear me. Okay, so look how cute this is. So this is a book that she took. It's a hardcover book. It's actually by Louise Penny. I love her. And it has all of these little folds in it because that makes the vase. See the vase? So we're going to do the flower part. So the other crafter, she is amazingly talented. She did this thing. I know, isn't this so cute? So we were going to try it out because I told her, sorry, I kicked the table. I told her I could do the greenery part, but I wasn't sure how the book part worked. So she did the book part and I'm doing the greenery part. And her name is Dusty Finds. I think she's here online on Facebook. I will tag her definitely. She makes these really cool letters out of books. They're really neat. So see how it has like the spaces? So we're going to go ahead and fill it in with our flowers and our greenery, and it's going to be so pretty. If you go on Pinterest, there are a million of these. I thought we would go with like a more neutral greenery with some white daisies. Like I wanted to keep it really neutral so that it shows like all the pretty book parts, because I just think that's so pretty. And see how it folds? Like I just think it's really pretty. There's a ton of ideas. I was like looking at them once I started to kind of see her idea. I'm like, oh, I think I can think of a whole bunch of different things we could do with these. These would also make, if you're having a party or a shower or any type of like gathering and you need a centerpiece, this would be amazing. All right, let me get started. So I'm going to put my glue gun on, but we're going to do low and we're going to try to use minimal glue because obviously it's paper. So we don't want to, you know, have like too much glue on the paper here. Let's see. Kathy, her sweet friend, tried making one yesterday. Her pages were sold. Oh, you know what though? I could understand that because the books, they do get like brittle if they're older. Your husband bought you one for your anniversary. Oh my gosh, that's such a sweet idea. Your wedding date of 03/30/03. I love that. How cute would this be for a bridal shower theme? I love it. So my daughter graduated from high school last year, and we did her party. I did in like adventure travel. It was like you're on your off to your next adventure, and I didn't even think of these. These would have been perfect. So yeah, and I'm not sure about making the vase part. I don't know how she did it, but it looks really cool. And there's not enough room to put floral foam or anything in it, but I figure with just a dab of the like very little hot glue, I think that they'll stick just fine. Or if you were doing this for yourself and you were gonna, you know, keep it at home, you could always just stick them in and not glue them in. That's another option too. And then you could kind of swap them out for the holidays. I think that would be really fun. So let's go ahead and get started. So let me show you guys what I pulled. I have another little side craft I'm doing. I'm going to an event tomorrow, a luncheon, and I'm going to be bringing a little door prize. So I'm going to use some of the things that we pulled to make this cute little, it's actually a pencil holder, but it's like a little vase. So I'm going to make this to take with me as my little door prize that they're going to be able to give away because it's really cute and it's small. I thought that would make a really sweet little like door prize gift. So I'm gonna kind of do that while I have everything out. So we're doing like a little twofer tonight. So yes, oh, I love that idea. Wouldn't that be so fun as a shower favor? I mean a shower thing. And then if you win it, like sometimes you can, you know, people take them home. It would look so cute in your house. Okay, so I pulled a whole bunch of different greenery, and I think tonight we're gonna go with my like more wispy stuff. That's a technical term. Wispy stuff. So I have these greens here, and I wasn't sure how tall that we wanted to go with the greenery in the book. So let me pull the book in. I'm just going to flip over so I can see my screen. Okay. My husband got me this new camera set up, and I can see the comments on my computer because otherwise I'm like squinty and I can't read anything. So just bear with me while we're learning. Okay. Here we go. So this one is like very, very wispy. I think it'll be really cute to be like our middle of the road kind of center. Five Below has the cutest vases. Oh, Sybil, the ones that are shaped like purses. I did one. It's a strawberry. I did the strawberry one, and a friend of mine bought it, and it came out so cute, and I went to go buy more because my town actually has a strawberry festival in June. And I spoke with a lady who helps plan it, and I went to Five Below looking for more, and they're all gone. They have none. So those little cute purses, if you see them, let me know. Maybe I could get you to buy some for me, and you can be my supplier because the stuff at Five Below comes in, people scoop it up. Like they do not mess around with that stuff. It was adorable. It was so cute. I think they had I want to say a peach one, which I had bought. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to see how this kind of looks in here. Let's see. We're going to just kind of go, I just want to make sure that it's flat. That's like my main thing. I want to make sure that it doesn't stick like between the, there we go, like the folds. So I'm just going to kind of place everything real quick, and then we're going to go back in and glue it in. So I'm going to do this one here. I'm just going to cut a little bit of this bottom part off. That way there, actually I don't even have to cut it. I can just take it off. That way there it's not getting stuck in the folds of the book. Because this, this greenery, I can actually move it around on the stem so I can get it exactly how we want it. So I'm just going to do this like everybody's going to play nicely. See, I think this is a really pretty leaf too. I'm going to go ahead and stick it in the back, and that's going to kind of be our center. There we go. I'm going to clip this guy off, and then I'm going to turn it around to show you guys. This is going to be our center greenery. Okay, ready? Oops, let me put a little bit of tiny glue on it. Little tiny glue, just a little on my low temp, because tonight I'm using my dual temp gun. Okay, there we go, perfect. And I'm actually gonna just hit it with a little bit once it's in. Okay, ready? So what I'm gonna do now is kind of fill in with the bigger greenery, but I wanted to just get this in there so that it had the height too. Oh my gosh, those were so cute, those the Five Below. They had the cutest, they're really, I have to say, they're coming up in the decor department in my opinion. Did you see the big giant tumbler trash cans? I still have one. All right, let's add in a little bit more. So I also have this, I have two of these, two different kinds. It's this greenery that has a white end, and I thought that this would look really pretty because it kind of plays on the color of the book. And then we also have our greenery that's the same, but it doesn't have the white end, so I thought we could do both of these. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to like tuck it in. We're going to just like tuck this one in too. I think this is so fun because I get to fill like all of the different little spots. So it's almost like you have to really like make sure that the arrangement of the greenery is good, if that makes sense. So hello, hello, come on in. Don't forget to say hello. If you are catching the replay, let me know. If you're here live with me, happy Tuesday. Tuesday after Easter weekend. And we don't have long until Mother's Day, friends. It's coming up. 2.5 weeks. Oh, I like that. Okay. So when we're done, I just want it to look like it's like overflowing from the book pages. Does that make sense? I really like this in this application. So again, just a little bit of glue. I think this would be so fun too. If you were having a baby shower, you could do different baby books. Like you could get the nursery rhyme books and do this. Wouldn't that be so cute? Super, super cute. All right, and then I'm going to do, this one has a nice long stem, so I'm going to do it in the back. Oh, you missed those. Oh, they were good. Those, it looked like a giant Stanley, but it's a trash can. And I kept mine because I'm debating about making it into like a gift basket. I'll have to show you on a different live because the night that I showed everybody, we died laughing. It was hysterical. I love this. So see how it's just kind of going in. I like that. And I wanted to get like a whole bunch of different kinds of greenery so that we can make it look like it's like overflowing. All right, let's do this guy next. So now we have this pretty, pretty greenery. Yes, picture books. Can you imagine how cute that would be? You could do like all like Goodnight Moon. Oh my goodness, that would be so fun. I think that would be such a cute idea. I love that. I'm gonna do this one so it leans over the it leans over it a little bit like that. When we're done too, we can kind of tuck in the pieces that, you know, where we want them. That's the other nice thing I think about having all these little places to put the stems. Winnie the Pooh, that would be so cute. Yeah, Goodnight Moon, Winnie the Pooh, the caterpillar, the very hungry caterpillar. Oh, wouldn't that be so cute to have these in, and you could do little flowers that match? Same thing if you were doing a, like you could do a bridal shower or a retirement party. That would be really fun. I'm going to add another one to the other side. Yes, that would be so fun. Okay, yeah, I like that. And I think I have another piece. I just scrapped a whole bunch from my little greenery cart. And what I do is I have my little cart from Amazon with my Dollar Tree little bins, and I keep all my greenery over there. So if I have pieces that are left, I can put them in there, and then when I'm doing something like this where I want like a bunch of different greenery, I can just pop it out, and I don't have to, I can like have mix and match greenery. Dr. Seuss, yes, that would be so good. If you wanted to do one, I was thinking of just now, this came to my mind. What if, like, I love like murder mystery books, so what if you're doing like a birthday party for an adult, you could do books that they like if they like a certain thing, that would be really fun. All right, I'm gonna add that one in. Okay, I like how they kind of like, I can arrange them too. This is so neat. If you had told me I would be making like flower arrangements in a book, I did not have that on my bingo card, but I'm so glad that we got this together because I love it. I really like that. Okay, and I also want to make sure I get some that go like down over. So what do you think? Do you like it like more with the greenery coming out? I'm kind of digging that. All right, let me do. I have some darker greenery as well. And I have another little wispy one I think I'm going to put in the front, but I'm going to cut the end off so it'll be, let me show you. So it won't be quite as long. So yeah, that would be, I think that would be a really fun way to decorate for a party. I mean, really anything. You could do retirement party, birthday party, baby shower, graduation. If you did graduation, you could do, oh, the places you'll go. Okay, yeah, I like that one. I like that. And I'm not going to do a bow, which is, it's very sad when I don't get to make a bow with you guys, but I don't want to take away from like the words on the book and the book design. So that's why I was thinking I would not do a bow on this one. I know, isn't it? It's such a fun idea. And like I said, if you go on Pinterest, you will see so many different ideas for these. And like I did kind of go down the rabbit hole because I was getting ideas for us on how to do it. And there's just so many different like ways that you can do the greenery. I saw some with flowers, like more flowers than greenery. Then I saw some that were only greenery with no flowers. Hang on, this one doesn't want to go in. So there's just different ways that you can do it. So I did go on Pinterest and go down the rabbit hole. Oh, so cute. Oh, okay, be back. See you in a little while. How are you guys doing? So, this is so cute. Okay. Then I want to do some of this darker greenery. This is like one of my go-tos. It's darker on the bottom. I'm sorry, yeah, darker on the bottom, lighter on the top, and I'm just going to clip it apart and use these little pieces in here too. I'm going to bend these so that some of them go like a little more down as well, to kind of give us that look like it's like overflowing from the book. So yeah, I hope everybody had a good day. It was beautiful here in New Hampshire today. We had a very super warm, it was 70. Oh my gosh, it was so nice. I thought it was going to be really cold and it wasn't, so that was nice. And I have a black lab who is the nosiest black lab on the planet. I'm pretty sure she she thinks she's a person, and she thinks that anybody that sees, like, she can see is in her yard. So even if it's like down the street and she sees someone, she thinks it's her yard. So she was busy barking all day because everybody was out and about. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do some so that they're hanging over, like hanging down like that. Okay, I like that a lot. So yeah, my poor dog is going on overtime with her being nosy. Okay, I like that. It's coming together cute. I do want to get some more of the pieces that go down as well. Let me see, what else do we have here? We have some of this. Oh, this is pretty. Let me see if I can clip some of this for us. I have some of this, and this has like a little white flower in the end, which I thought would be pretty. Let me just clip some of this so that we can use it in our design here. So this particular greenery, I'm not going to make it go like down because I think that would look, I don't know. It just seems like it's kind of big for that. So we're going to put that towards the side, I think, leaning over. So we have this one. Yeah, so it was nice here today. And I did an event over the weekend. Whoops. I did a Saturday Easter Blessings, which I have to still share the picture of the super cute bunny I made. The chocolate bunny wreath. Came out really cute. Okay. Oh, I like that. Let me just make sure that it's in enough. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Yes, I like that. What do you guys think? Let me know. Okay, yeah. We're gonna go with this guy. We're gonna go with more on this side of that because I like that. It's gonna end up being this one. All right, let me find a little stem that I can put it on here. So yes, it has been a busy week of crafting, that is for sure. We had a lot of stuff going on this week. I know this week and tonight there's a lot going on as well. Let me just add this one on here. So I'm going to go over here. Okay. Cute. I like that. I'm just going to fill in on this side a little bit. So let's see. I think if I grab one of these guys, I just want to make sure you have to have the book a certain, like open far enough so that it can hold itself up. So that's what I'm just double checking. Because you could actually close it a little more, but I like it open. I think that looks pretty. So I'm going to fill in over on this side, and then I want to fill in up here, and then we're going to put some flowers in it. So I'm going to use this little guy here. Let's see, I'm just going to make sure everything is, there is such a lag between like when I look at the screen and when I actually see where I'm like, the time is. It's funny. I just pulled the stem out. Hold on, we can fix it though. We can fix it. There we go. So yes, so Easter is over, so probably Friday I will go to Manchester Craft Market and swap out my stuff because we need to get out summer and spring now. We have Mom's Day in 2.5 weeks, and then we also have Dads and Grads coming up. That's another one that we're going to be getting ready for soon. And then summer parties and patriotic and everyday stuff for the summer. So that will be fun. I'm just going to make this guy go down a little bit more. Okay, I like that. Yeah, so I'm going to go swap out my stuff there. And then on May 15th, if you're local, if you're in New Hampshire, Mass area, I'm going to be doing a workshop in person at Manchester Craft Market. It's going to be make your own greenery. We're going to make a greenery grapevine with interchangeable bows. So you will be able to interchange the bows for the holidays and the seasons. So it includes 3 bows and all of the greenery and the instruction and all of that. So, sorry, I have the hiccups. If you are local and you are interested, definitely you can let me know, or you can go to manchestercraftmarket.com. All right, I'm going to add in a couple of flowers. So I want to do some of these daisies. I think these will look really pretty and be pretty neutral. And I am going to take this off. I was just going to say I'm going to clip it here because I want to be able to put the daisy like by itself so I don't have all of the things with it. So we are going to add that in. Hold on here. I'm just going to make sure. Yeah, okay, good. I'm just making sure it's still going. I do not trust this thing. Okay. A little bit of glue. This actually I think is working out well too with the glue being low temp and not having the not having to worry about the floral foam or anything because the spaces in the book folds are the perfect size to add a couple of stems. So I think that actually works out well. So I'm going to do a couple more daisies and I'm going to do taller ones to get them to kind of go in the back. So let's do that next. So yeah, I made the chocolate bunny Easter wreath. That was Saturday for Easter blessings. And then I made What did I make before that? Oh, Friday we did He Is Risen for Good Friday, and I did a floral arrangement with a cross. So yeah, it's been a busy couple days of crafting. I have to do some shipping tonight, and then we'll be back tomorrow. I'm not live, but Thursday I'm going to be going live on TikTok. So if you're on TikTok, make sure you follow me and come hang out with me there. Okay, yeah, cute. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some more taller. I want to do some height to it. So let's see what we have that's tall. I think we're gonna go with this one. This is a fun one. I just want to bend it a little bit. So this one kind of has like a vine vibe. Oops, wrong way. Okay, so my camera's actually flipped so it's showing the right way, so everything is backwards for me. I think I'm gonna put this one in here. I think we're gonna kind of go, let's see, I don't want it to be like too crazy, but I would love to have it like standing out in the top. I might have to clip it a little bit. Let's see, what do we think? I'm gonna go cut it a little bit. I think I'm just gonna cut it where it like kind of bends here. Yeah, like that. Because we want it to stand out in the top, but I don't want it to look like it's completely by itself. Like too tall. So we're going to do that. We're going to do this part in the back. And I kind of want to do it on the side. There we go. Yeah. Okay, here's our... So we kind of got a little bit of height here. And then I'm not sure if I like this one. We're going to see. I'm going to add some more greenery. We're going to add some more greenery. I think it's this one in the front that I'm not liking, so I'm going to clip it off. All right, let's add in some of this. So this is our flocked eucalyptus. So let's add this in. Oh, my doggy's coming downstairs. She probably thinks that everybody on the internet is here for her too. So yeah, she's quite bossy, this one. All right, I'm going to put in this little piece here. I really like this. I think this is such a fun way to decorate. And this would look so cute on a bookshelf. If you have bookshelves, you should definitely get one of these because I think that would be really pretty. Oh, I like that a lot, and I like the different color that it offers. So it has like the flocked kind of white. It's a little bit white compared to the other greenery. And I'm going to add this one to the other side. So it is crafting, Tuesday night crafting in April, almost May. It's almost May. This is crazy. All right, I like that. Okay. I want to make this one so it's not quite in the center. And I think that will do it. Okay, let's add a little bit more of this. Let's add some of these. So this is a different texture. This one has like little beads on it. And see the little beads? I'm going to add this one in, but I'm going to put it towards the front. Let's do this one towards the front. So yeah, the maker that makes this, Dusty Finds is her name. That's her little business name. She's my neighbor in Manchester Craft Market. And she has bookshelves full of the most adorable letters. And then also she makes dogs and cats and animals, and they're really cute. I like that a lot. So every time I go in to restock and I get to see like what she has for the next holiday, it's really cute. She does all kinds of things with different like books and different size books. She does also where you take out the middle and it can be like a little, not like a safe, but like a little hidden place that you can keep your valuables, which I think would be really cute on a bookshelf. So she can do a lot of things with books. I didn't even think about some of the stuff I see. I'm like, oh, that's such a cute idea. I wouldn't have even thought of that. All right, I'm going to add in our, let me see, we'll add in our little white flowers here. So these are the ones that have the little white flowers on the ends. So I'm just going to go ahead and put those in. I think I'm going to put them in the front. And I think that the low temp glue gun is working out well. I like that. Okay. Yeah, I wanted the daisies to be not quite in the center, and I like that they're a little bit off-centered because I didn't want it to be like so much flower. I really want the book to be like the star of the show, per se, if that makes sense. So don't forget, if you're watching the replay, to hashtag replay for me and let me know where you're watching from. Okay, so we are getting there. I like this a lot. What do you guys think? Okay. I think I am going to do a little bit of the white flower on the other side. I just have to find it. Here's one. This is a little bit different. This one has not as much flower. It has a little more of like the little floral pods. So I'm going to add this one into the front, and I'm going to bend it so that it kind of is pointing down. So yes, it is in New Hampshire and Massachusetts. It is, they get April vacation, so this week is Massachusetts vacation week. So everybody is gone. I think everybody's at Disney. But next week is New Hampshire vacation week, so it'll be quiet, like out and about in traffic and stuff, because everybody goes away while the kids are out of school on break. So I just added that one in the front, and I think that it gives it like a little, like very whimsical feel. Oh, Miss Patty Klinger, hello. Oh, you want to call with Xfinity? Was it good, or was it like a problem call, like something wrong with your internet? I don't think calling Xfinity is fun no matter what, but I'm glad that you're here. I have the cold, but I'm getting over it. And we are making this beautiful book vase arrangement. Isn't this so pretty? I can't wait to take it in and show Miss Dusty, who's the one who made the book for me. This would be a really fun class too. I was thinking about that. Because everybody could just choose what they wanted to put in it. They could do flowers or greenery. Like, I think this would be a really fun class. I'm going to actually talk to Jess at MCM about it and see what she thinks. I would just need Dusty to do the books. It isn't usually, but it was fine. Oh, just a little bit long. Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining me. It's been a busy week. I've been on live so much. It's so fun. Let me just clip this one off here, and I'm going to spin this baby around. I was having technical difficulties, so you missed it. It was take 2. Yeah, isn't this so pretty? I love this. I think this is so fun. I'm gonna make this one in this side. It looks like I don't like the way that it's hanging, so I'm gonna fix it. I know, isn't this such a cute idea? We were talking earlier about how this would be such a fun idea if you were having a shower or a birthday party or a retirement party, any kind of like party where you needed a centerpiece. But especially a baby shower, because you could do like all the different fun books. But yeah, I love this. It's really cute. I got a glue string because my glue, we're doing low temp glue because of the paper. I don't want to do high temp glue. So it just makes a lot of glue strings because it's melted, but it's still very fragile. I want to see if I have another piece of this. I'm going to add, I love this. This is definitely one of my favorites. I'm going to have to order some more. It just adds a really good texture, and it's a different color than the rest of the greenery, so I love it. I'm going to add a piece in the front on this side to kind of break up all of the green. And the way that she folded these pages that have these little like made vases for me was perfect. We didn't even have to do any kind of like floral foam or anything. So you can see it's filling in like I wanted it. Like I said before, I really wanted it to be like it was kind of coming out of the book. That's what I was thinking. And I'm gonna put I might put our other little white flower down here. Yeah, okay. Because we want to keep it, I'm thinking, very neutral. That way it doesn't overpower the book, but then also it gives it that like garden party feel. Yeah, this would be a really fun class. I think it would be a very good one. I think I am going to add in a couple of these white little accent pieces, but these leaves I don't love, so we're going to actually toss these. So these are just like white little accents. We're going to add some of these in, and I'm going to leave these tall so that we can put them in the back. Whoops, that one didn't want to play. That way they kind of like will tuck in amongst the greenery. That's what I'm thinking. There we go. So yes, tomorrow I'm going to be going to an event. I'm going to the Salem Caregivers Luncheon, and I'm bringing a cute little door prize. So I'm going to be making that after this tonight. So I will share pictures with you guys when I'm done. But that is my little, since Patty's here now, my little tulip. We're going to make a little arrangement in this, and I'm going to bring it to the event tomorrow so they can use it as a door prize. So I just added the white on the top. I like that. Let's see. I want to add a little bit more. So yeah, thank you for joining me. I hope that if you are catching the replay, you're having a good day. And yeah, don't forget, if you are not already on my VIP email list, go to whimsywreathdesignco.com. I'll put it in the comments, and you can sign up because I am having a huge Christmas in July sale, and I definitely will be doing something special for my VIPs. So make sure you sign up. It will be definitely something you do not want to miss. And Christmas in July is coming fast. So I read somewhere we're like halfway to Halloween. I don't know if we're there yet or if it's coming up soon, but halfway to Halloween is almost here. So that is crazy as well. Time is flying by. It's going to be Mom's Day next. All right, let me flip this around again. So I think I want to do something maybe up on the top a little bit. And then I'm just looking at it from all the different angles to make sure it looks like it's nice and full. I don't want to cover the vase, like I don't want to cover the pages on the bottom. I want to make sure you can see that. So I'm just kind of going in with like the wispier greenery just to like kind of give it that textury but not overwhelming look. And you could totally add, like if you wanted to make this more seasonal, you could like put a little pick in it or put in a flower and then pull it out if you didn't want to have it in all the time. That would be really pretty too. And when I was on Pinterest, they did say you don't have to necessarily even glue them in if you're going to be using this at home. Obviously I did because we're going to be selling this and I don't want it to fall apart. So I want it to be nice and solid for whoever buys it to enjoy it. But you don't have to actually glue anything in if you don't want to. So that was another suggestion that I saw online as well, which is a good idea. But you could totally make it a seasonal piece and a seasonal decor if you wanted to. Okay, yeah, I like that. Oh, that's so cute. Let me see here. I'm just kind of looking through all of my greenery that I have here. And like I said, I want to keep it neutral, so we're not going to do any colors. But I do like the white. I think that the daisies pull in just enough of like color to kind of break up the green. And then all of the different textures. I'll make a video of it after so you guys can see all the different like shades of green and the different kinds of like texture in it. It looks really cute. I just want to put something in the front. Let me see. What do we want to put in the front? I have these. Let's see. I have these yellow and then I have these. So I'm thinking maybe these. I know they look a little bit more yellow on the screen, but I think that might actually give it like a little pop of color. So I will be live Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern on TikTok. So if you're on TikTok, be sure that you follow me. It's at Whimsy Wreath Design Co. You can find me there. And that is like more of a craft and chat kind of vibe because you can have music. It's much more chill. Oh, I like that. So I just added a little bit of yellow in the front. I like that a lot. And then Friday, I will be live. I'm going to be doing the DIY event group. We're going to be doing, it's the DIY Dream Team event, and it is bird houses. So I will be doing a birdhouse arrangement, and I have a really pretty ceramic birdhouse that I'm going to be making a design with. I actually have a couple of birdhouses on hand, and I was trying to decide which one to use, but I think I am going to do the ceramic one. I think it's really pretty. So that'll be coming up on Friday. And then Saturday, I'm not going to be doing anything because I have to work, and it is also my daughter's birthday. She'll be 19. So we're going to be celebrating her. So that'll be fun. Yeah, so it's been good. I've gotten into these new craft groups and I absolutely love it. And tonight we're on the crafting network. So if you are not already a member, it's a free group. You can go over to the crafting network here on Facebook and I will also share that link. Make sure that you sign up because there are amazing, amazing crafters over there. And there are so many different kinds of different crafters. I have met so many nice people and I get to see people make stuff that like I have no idea how they make it. I really like this. Like getting to see other crafters. I was talking about this yesterday with two chicks, Vicky. She's doing decoupage and I was telling her that I don't feel like I'm qualified. I don't know how to do that. I was laughing because I cannot draw a stick person or paint and like they're over there whipping stuff up. It was amazing. So yeah, getting to see all the different kinds of crafters. I've met so many amazing people. So definitely go to the crafting network. If you're not already a member, make sure you go sign up. And, yeah, Patty, thank you. I know, birthday, 19, like an adult, like not a first year adult, we're a second year adult. Oh, this is coming out really cute. I like the yellow. Hello, hello. Thank you, Miss Patricia. Thank you for joining me. Isn't this so cool? So I've never done this before. This was a collaboration with another maker, and I am loving it. And you can go so many different ways with these. You can make it more floral. You could do it definitely like if you had a color you wanted to do. You could do a holiday one. That would be really cute. Can you imagine having this like on your table with like your cookies for Santa? Oh my gosh, that would be adorable. I have these roses. I used these the other day, but you could put something like this in. I would do a smaller floral in it, like, and these are the pretty ones that have the light and the dark. Oh my goodness, so many different things that you could do. Now I'm thinking Christmas. We should do a Christmas one, and you could put it with your milk and cookies for Santa. That would be such a good picture. Can you imagine how cute that would be? You guys, that would be really cute. But yes, thank you for joining me, Miss Patricia. And Miss Patty, I miss seeing you. We got to get together soon. I'm going to add a little bit of yellow on the side over here. Yeah, I'm so glad that you guys came to hang out with me and are catching the replay. Crafting for Christmas. Oh my goodness, it's my favorite. Christmas is my favorite. And as a maker, I'm sure that you know Christmas is like year round. So, yeah, we definitely love Christmas over here. And I feel like we have to gear up for it because even though it's early in the year, like it's only April, but Christmas, when it gets here, it's like here and over before you know it. So I think that we makers have to like really, like I always joke that it's Christmas all the time. And fall and Halloween too, like those come really, really quick. And I think that we just like, it's easy to like get really overwhelmed fast when the holidays get here. So, and I will be doing my Christmas in July sale. Everything will be on sale and I have some new Christmas stuff for that. So yeah, I can't believe it's almost going to be Christmas in July soon. But, I'm thinking this would be so cute to do for Christmas. Okay, what do we think? I think I'm liking it. I'm going to add a few more things and then I think that we will be done. But let me know what you think of this. Or if you'd like to see, I see a glue string. Here it is. If you'd like to see a certain color combo, let me know. Your last name is Christmas? Stop it. Are you serious? That's amazing. You're Mrs. Christmas? Or Ms. Christmas? Oh my gosh, stop. That's amazing. I just love Christmas. And this year, I've talked about it before. Poor Patty's probably heard me talk about it a bazillion times. I do a Christmas tree for a local festival. It's the Christmas Methuen Festival of Trees. Here, it's in Massachusetts. I'm in New Hampshire. But this year, so I broke my ankle last year and I wasn't able to participate. So this year we're going to do the theme that I had planned for last year, which is Alice in a Winter Wonderland. So I'm doing everything Alice in Wonderland with a winter spin. And I cannot wait to do that tree. It's going to be amazing. I think I might actually put it up like at home and then take it apart and take it over there in pieces. Yes, ma'am. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we love Christmas, and even though I was so disappointed I couldn't participate in the festival last year, I definitely feel like I've had more time to like collect my stuff and get things ready, so it's going to be really good this year. I love it. I have won 2 awards, and I won top of tree, best top of tree, and then I won best under the tree or like bottom of the tree. So I would love to win something for the middle or the whole thing. That would be amazing. Um, it's like everybody. So you donate the tree and everything on it, and it's a huge raffle. It's an amazing fundraiser. They do so many good things with the money that they raise, and someone wins the tree, every single tree. I think there's like 300 trees, and you win the tree, everything on it and everything under it. So it's like, I've never won. I know people that have won before, but it's a very like, they tell you when they're going to call you, and you have a certain amount of time to get over there, and you have to like get it within a certain time frame. Like it's very exciting to win. So oh, hello, Miss Laura. Yeah, so the Festival of Trees is super fun. I volunteered the year before last. I actually sat at the table and sold raffle tickets. It was one of the best times I've ever had, like by myself. I talked to everybody. Everybody's there. They're happy because they're getting to look at Christmas trees. A lot of local organizations and families and stuff do them. It's so fun. It's so fun. So yeah, here's our book arrangement. I know, isn't this amazing? This book arrangement, like this book vase, first of all, with all of the different like little pages that are folded, and then it stands up by itself, so it's easy to display. And yeah, I went neutral kind of garden vibe with this, but you could definitely do it in any color scheme. It would be amazing as a centerpiece for anything. Oh, Kathy Simeone. Hello, hello. I know. Wouldn't this be great, Kathy, to dress up a bookshelf? How cute would this be? I was saying earlier, I'm not sure if you were on, I would love to do a Christmas one because you could put it with your cookies for Santa, like have it on the little table with the cookies. Wouldn't that be so cute? And then I could do like a Christmas theme. There's just so many, I can think of like so many different themes that would be so fun for this. This one is the Louise Penny book, and it just looks so pretty with the blue. Like this would be such a great way to upcycle books, especially books that are damaged. You could definitely use them for something like this. Oh, you're back! Yay! I have like 5 minutes and I'm gonna wrap up, and then it'll be time for NyQuil, friends. But do you see how all of the different, like, I wanted it to look like it was coming out of the book, if that makes sense. So by doing like the different kinds of greenery, that's what I was like going for. Heard that, but can't even think of Christmas, want summer. I know. Kathy is a summer girl. She loves summer. But I'm doing Christmas in July, so I feel like that's a good compromise for you and I, because I love Christmas, you love summer, I love summer too, but it's a good compromise of the two. Thank you, Patty. I know this is like, it's just a cold. It's literally like all like right here. So once this like clears up, I'll be good to go. I lose my voice. Fun fact, if I get sick, I usually lose my voice. So knock on wood. That hasn't happened. Although maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. But yeah, I really love this. Dusty Finds is, I'm going to have to tag her here on Facebook. She made the book vase. And this is literally I love it. I'm going to need more. I'm going to have to put it in order with her to get me some more, because these are amazing. And look how many, now that I have all the flowers, and you can't see it, but you can if you look. Those are all of the slots where we put the greenery. So there's like a lot of different ways you can layer it. It's pretty foolproof as far as making. That's why I was thinking it would be a wonderful like workshop class. And you could really make it as full or as like sparse as you wanted. You could build it up if you wanted. You could make it like more full. It just really depends on what kind of vibe you're going for. But I wanted to keep it neutral to like keep the focus on the book. So I think that this is good. I'm really happy with the way it came out. So yeah, awesome. Well, thank you ladies for hanging out with me. And for anyone catching the replay, thank you very much. Don't forget to go to my website and definitely make sure that you join the crafting network. I will post it here on Facebook. But yeah, so thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your night. Thursday night, I will see you on TikTok, and I will be back Friday at 10 p.m. to do my birdhouse craft here. So, yeah, have a good rest of your night, guys. Thank you.